What's going on YouTube? Urban Tech Reviews, and today I'll be reviewing the Chesona Apple iPad Pro case. Let's check it out. You can get this case on Amazon.com, and the ticket on it is $100. Oh Lord! This keyboard is super dope. I really like this keyboard, and I like it so much I got two of them. This one is for my Apple iPad 12.9 inch, and this one right here is for my wife's Apple iPad Pro 11 inch. So I got two of these, and I really like the quality of them. I like the build of them. I like the design. I like the look. I like the sturdiness. I just like a lot of the features from these cases. So let's take you around the keyboard and show you all of the features that this keyboard has. You have the on and off switch that is located on the top of your Apple iPad case. You have a volume up and down button which is located on your case. You also have the power button. So all of these buttons correlate with the buttons that are actually on your Apple iPad Pro. So it's not like they're in the wrong place or anything. The case fits snug onto your iPad, so it'll be easy to push the buttons and get the response that you actually want. You have 4 feet at the bottom of your Apple iPad case, which keeps it from sliding. They're like rubber feet to keep it from sliding. You also have your this is like your power cord. When you're not charging the case, you can just plug it in here and charge the case, or you can plug it into this USB type C slot right there and charge it. And on that same side there's a USB type A port as well. And if you flip it over to the reverse side, you have an HDMI port, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. And you'll have another USB type A port on the case. If you look at the back of the case, which is the rear of the case, you have protective bumpers. You also have protective edges on all of your corners, or your top corners, which is actually detachable. So in case you hit a corner or drop your iPad on a corner from a significant distance, it should be able to protect your case. And if you look at the top part of your case, there's a little section where you can put your Apple Pencil, and it will charge your Apple Pencil, and it's magnetic, so it sticks on there. Really keeps your pencil safe in case you moving it around or something like that. Your pencil will be in the spot that you left it in. Keyboard uses magnetic technology, so it just snaps right in like that, and it connects. So it's really easy to do. Also see you have a cutout for your camera and all of that right there. So if you open up the case, you have other features on the case as well. You have another dedicated storage spot for your Apple Pencil, so you can put your Apple Pencil in there and store it. You have backlit keyboard on here, so the keyboard does light up. You have really quiet keys. One of the keys on here were really a nice feature to me. I felt like they give you some feedback, meaning they're a little bit spongy, which I like, but they're quiet. I can't stand a clicky keyboard. All of my keyboards are quiet. I got silent red switches or stuff like that, so this was right down my alley as far as having silent keys on my keyboard. The lights on here are really accessible, easy to do. All you do is tap the light which is on the keyboard. It's a light key, and you tap that key and it activates your keyboard, or your lights on your keyboard. And if you hold it in and press the up or down arrow, it will cycle through the different colors that you have to choose from on your keyboard. If you press the light button on your keyboard, you'll cycle through the light settings, which is the brightness on the lights on the keyboard. So if you keep tapping it, you'll eventually turn it off, or you can go through the 3 settings on the keyboard as far as the lights. You have a full keyboard on this case, so you're able to use it as if it was a full layout of a keyboard. You also have a pause, play, rewind, and fast forward button that is on the top section of your keyboard, as well as a volume up, down, and mute button on in the same area. You have a lock button, so if you hit that, it will lock your iPad. You have a delete button. You have a button to take you to the internet. You have a dim button as well, so it will dim your display on your iPad. Also, you have a escape button and a whole bunch of other buttons that you have available on this keyboard. So like I said, full a range of keyboard functions and keys that you have on this keyboard. One of the hottest features to me of this keyboard is the detachable keyboard. So it basically turns your keyboard into a tablet. So you don't have to carry around the keyboard part. You can just carry this around and use it as a tablet. So that to me is probably the hottest, if not one of the hottest features of this case, is just that flexibility to use it in multiple different ways. What I recommend is absolutely, if you're looking for something that's sturdy, something that's going to protect your iPad, this is the case to do it. One other thing that I didn't like was how hard it is to get in and out of this case. Once you you know, you got to pull this out, and then you got to take it out like corner by corner, probably one of these corners, this top corner where the camera is. You got to take that corner out first, and it's difficult to take it out. Now this one, I haven't had as much problems as I did with my 12.9. With my 12.9, it would peel up my screen protector all the time. With this one, I haven't had that issue yet. So maybe this one is just a tad looser fit to work better with the Apple iPad Pro. But like I said, this keyboard is dope, and if you're looking for something to store your Apple iPad Pro 11-inch or the 12.9-inch, this would definitely be a hot feature that's not going to be that expensive. Yes, it's $100, but if you buy the Apple version of this, you know, Apple folio case or whatever like that, you're spending $300, maybe $400 for one of those cases. But if you're interested in this, I'll leave a link in the description. You can go check it out. But until then, it's Urban Tech Reviews. I'll see you in the next time. Peace out.
Iron Mike style, I beat a nigga ass. Sit back, I pour a glass.